Pour me a glass, boys. It's age time.
Alright, happy holidays, all you ragers and agers. And I'm like trying to play the game. It's a recording, Nate. Duh. Alright, so I haven't played the computers in a long time, and this just happened at random. We decided that 4 of us were going to take on the 4 hardest computers, and then one of our buddies said, screw that, playing the computers are lame, because he's too good for computers. So it's 3 simple humans versus the hardest computers. So let's see how this turns out. Let's take a look at the map here. I am drunken empires, drinking Indians with Byzantines in the yellow, and the Goths. So we're taking up the north here. So we got Mu Gai Ying in blue, Chinese, doing the boar lore. Doing the boar lore. Did he lose a villager? Did he lose a villager? Did you lose a villager, Mr. Hardest Computer? I don't know. I want to replay. Let's see if anybody else is luring a boar. See, they didn't lure that boar that well. They need to practice here. Alright. Well, that's new. I didn't know they could do that. That's not bad for a machine, right? I mean, it's not under the TC, but the fact that they taught it to boar lore is mind-blowing. Let's see another one. I want to see it again. There's one. We're luring. We're luring. They're milling the deer. I don't know if they did that before either. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see how we do. Oh, they're a little confused. I think it's going down. But he's got backups. He is prepared. No, that's lame. It's pretty good, guys. Well, that one sucked. What are they doing out there? I don't even know if they took boar in the past. They just sort of... I don't see any dead villagers, though, like they lost any. Do you guys? I don't see any. There might have been a blue Vil death here in the beginning that fell behind the TC. I can't tell if that's like berries or a blood stain back there. Do you have that on there? Yeah, there's just something red there. Okay. So that's pretty good. Not the best boar lores, but they didn't lose any. Alright. Better than what Green's doing over here. Drunken empires. Drinking his eggnog stout. Which is amazing, by the way. It's probably my favorite holiday drink. I've yet to try it with some mead, but I think that would also be delicious. Some honey wine. What are you doing? This is fascinating. I don't think I've ever watched computers play. Probably could learn a thing or two from the computer. How are their scores? Their scores are better than ours. Blue is doing the best. We're going to keep watching blue here. Maybe I'm just going to turn my play into blue. Got a lot of people on wood, 4 on gold, so he's going archers. It's like they taught him how to rush or something. It's like they took the minds of the best players and they turned them into computers. You might be going to rush yellow. So who was gray? Turks. Turks, Chinese, Spanish. What's going on? Spanish and the Mongols. Got a rush over there? We got a scout rush. It's over there. Nothing. I think he's storing up some spearmen. That's what he's doing. Got the spears. When do the Mongols get their scout cavalry HP bonus? Is that not till Imperial Age? I guess they don't get it in Feudal, which would be pretty awesome if they got it in Feudal. I think that's fair. Have a sexy scout in Feudal. Alright. Goths online is up to castle. But red is also castle. I'm not sure who went first. And so is gray. Blue, I think, is busy rushing here. Or no, he's not rushing. There he goes. He built a giant feudal army, but he didn't rush till now. Which is delaying his castle. What's going on? Let's slow this down. This is too crazy. I do this in every game. I like play really fast, and I can't keep up with it.
'Cause I'm a little slow.
It's because I drink too much beer. That's why. Swing, swing. So nice wall up. Looks like he's about got it. He needs to finish it, or else they're gonna sneak in the back. There he goes. And he just can't chop that forest wall. He's not leaving himself a lot of wood. Not leaving himself a lot of anything. That's the battle down here. That one scout cavalry's scaring the camels away. What happened here? Small death. So yellow is just kind of hunkering down here. Pretty well surrounded by blue, but I don't think blue's getting in any time this century. Purple's got the knights. Online is just booming, I think, at this point. There's a couple strategies you can do with computers. In the past, I think I just used to tower rush them. That seemed to work pretty good, so I don't know if that works anymore. I think they get, like, villager crazy. I haven't played in a long time against computers, but I'm pretty sure I've done it recently with, like, the Forgotten expansion. And I wasn't expecting, like, somehow I got a skirmish over there. Like the villager rush. Like they see him, they just like send all their villagers. So they will just, unless you're well prepared and you got your towers, like palisade walled. He's getting beat up here as a double knight attack. That's a lot of dudes. I don't think they've found their way inside his base yet. They're working on it. What are you doing, green? Everyone's gonna attack the green. Doesn't really have the defense yet. Take the monk down. Oh, and I remember playing computers recently as well. Like they're crazy about the monks sometimes, which is super annoying. You ever fight a multitasking computer with like 40 monks on the field? Like that's one thing you can't like multitask. So humans don't use monks a lot, but computers with monks, it's insanity. You gotta like mass skirmishers, I think, is the only really answer. Because they convert them, they don't really matter, and they can kind of take them out okay. It's still freaking annoying. There you go. As I'm talking about that, I myself am making monks.
It's so annoying when people make monks.
They sneak in here? How'd this happen? I must have taken out his wall. I don't know how. I don't know any rams or anything. Some combat going on here. Alright. Coming over with my weak camels. Oh, I got the armor. I just don't have the attack. The camels are the right choice, though. Indian camels are just lovely. Lovely. Not so much Castle Age camels, but once you get that Imperial camel. Alright. Would have been better if you put the castle right on this hill, but he's going to get a tiny bonus, I think. I still would have tried to put it on that hill. That hill is nice. Or that hill. One of these hills. Should have put it on the hill. What's going on here? Units. Going backwards. I don't know why they're going backwards. And if they wanted to, they could totally crush. Like, even though he's going all pikes, they could totally crush him. They're like scared. Why are they scared? Yeah, like the combined forces of gray and purple and red could like finish him off right now. Looks all like camels got taken out. That's a good number of camels. I'm surprised they. Looks like they didn't even take that many units with them. Camels aren't the greatest. I mean, they win against the knight, but it's really not by much, I don't think. Especially since they don't have... Yeah, like he's got the +2 attack, and I didn't. I don't really see the point of getting the attack upgrades right off the bat with camels, but maybe I should. I always see defense as more important, unless you're doing archers. There we go. +1. Maybe it amplifies their bonus attack? I don't know. I just thought they had like a set attack bonus. But I guess the more attack they have, the more that attack bonus multiplies? I'm sure this question has been answered. I just don't know it. And I know camels have been changing a lot with all these new expansions. I know arrows don't hurt them as much. The Gothic pikemen, though, really saving the day here. I don't know how well computers learn to counter yet. Like, do they realize, hey, this is probably a bad idea. Green's going camels, teal's going pikes, or there's like knights. Well, it looks like yellow has successfully defended himself. Teal's marking for trade, probably. I don't know how he can be thinking about trade right now. The thing is, he's not really even building. He's like, he's not scared. Like, I don't know why he's not scared. So they wanted to, if they were smart, they could just come in here and like squash him. But they're just like hanging around on the outside. Their scores are still pretty high. And yellow fell behind because he was turtling up. Turtling saves you, but it's hard to expand. Like, he's only on one town center. You can't really put another one out there because they had to build a castle. So even putting on some light pressure in the beginning of the game can really slow you down, even though you can't really get in. It's more like the scare factor. War of attrition style. Computers need to learn what buildings not to attack. Help the Beringer. Comes Beringer. Yeah, like, why is he's attacking the castle? So that was like the big thing I remember, like, growing up. This is a very dark period of my life where all I would do was play the computer because it was in college and I didn't have the internet. I had I would use the internet at school. You know, it was back then really annoying. Like, to pay for the internet as a college student was dumb. And so I just come home and still had the old game, just play it. You know, play the campaigns, play against computers. So castles were the big answer. So they just got stuck up on the castles, and as long as you could like keep the castle standing, you're fine. And they rarely use siege. I think they've changed a lot of that. I think they've made them stronger because they're using rams. They're a lot more organized than I remember them being. Like blue is really mixing it up over here. And I think they had some different styles. I don't know if that's just integrated now. I remember they had like I can't remember any of the names. There was like the barbarian or whatever. Or the I can't remember. They all had like different traits. I remember one would like drop 1,000,000 skirmishers. Oh, nice. I think I had denied a castle here, and I was actually kind of happy about it. Camels I always love using camels against the Spanish player. Because they can do a lot of good damage against their conquistadors. Oh, there we go. Imperial camel. I really like their swords. Their swords are pretty awesome. I think they could work on the graphics too with this a little bit, clean it up. They've done a really good job with a lot of units. I think they can clean this camel up just a little bit. So the computers are still on top score-wise. Oh, Gray is pushing in like a punk. Not looking good. Like even with the camels, I cannot beat. I think it's the first attack Gray has put out here, so he's been building up for this one. Luckily, Turks don't get the paladins. They do get heavy camel. I don't know why he's not using heavy camel. What that matters, heavy camels don't really do that much. Do camels get camel bonus against stone camels? I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't know about that. Castles get swamped over here. Teal coming to save the day. See, they're using siege, they got rams, they're definitely a lot tougher than I remember them being. Like, normally like a castle like this would really slow them down, but they're just... I thought like once I had that castle up I had like a foothold, and I was very wrong. Like they would not let it go, it did not back down. I should have put this castle like on this hill. I think I was trying to hit the farms, but I could hit that town center better and cover the stone. That was massive death right there. Thanks to Teal coming in, saving the day. What? What? Purple's just like, hey, how you doing? I know we're at war, but I'm gonna mine your your gold. Funny thing is, just Teal's just like okay with that. He's already got the trade up. He's always good with that. I suck at getting the trade going. I'm just like, I'd rather have an army and know that I'm going to survive than worry about getting trade up. Because you get up trade and then like someone's raiding your trade and it's just a big loss and you can't get the gold units that you need to. But I guess his strategy is go trash until the gold is flowing like the mines of Solomon. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's been crushed already. Yeah, look at that. They just swamped it. Ridiculous. Freaking pikemen. They converted one of my freaking camels. Looks like the Spanish are a little monk happy. It looks like I came to try to save it. I got some of my villagers out. What are we doing over here? Yellow, I think, is still like... He expand? Okay, he's expanded. He's really walled up. Yellow is playing this very safe. I got like nothing. I don't think I have any wall. I got like a skeleton house wall. Farms are dying. Looks like they got some nice trade going too. I guess computers have always traded. I'm sure that's something that had to be in there. I don't remember them being this organized. That actually looks like it's not the best it could be. It could be in the back more, but that's still like it's a straight line. But they got buildings in the way. So I guess it's still better to be a human in most cases. But the multitasking that they're doing is ridiculous. Huskarls are definitely gonna be the deciding factor in this game. If you can mask those well enough, you can just get in past the defenses. I think they're all utilizing the monks. I'm gonna check the conversion rate on these guys. See how many captures they get. The gray is just pushing back. Push back teal and me here. Just run and retreat. Get that last upgrade. Huskarls just doing as much damage to the eco as they can. It's hard to slow down the eco of a computer, though. They can just manage their eco and army like simultaneously, which is one really, really annoying thing. But we don't have the luxury of going defense because we're really outnumbered. So we gotta be putting on some kind of pressure here. So I was trying to do with that castle drop, but they just pushed me right out. Like a filthy pimple that's been there for weeks. I'm so mad. A couple people stealing my camels. That's like the second freaking camel. Right at a camel too. I want to convert those camels back. So Teal's gold is climbing. I think my gold sucks. Let's see what Fogel's got here. His gold's even worse than mine. He's all surrounded though. Byzantines. Byzantines get cheap skirmishers and halberdiers, I think. So good choice. Good trash. I don't think it's as cheap as the Goth halberdier though. You really want to kill Teal. That's one thing they like to do. Computers will kill the top player. That's one thing I've noticed. If you have the highest score, they're coming right after you. Which isn't really true because blue is attacking yellow. But overall, they're ignoring me and going straight for Teal. And Teal's just chugging along with his plentiful gold line here. Give me some of that gold. That gold. I want some gold. Yeah, I'm going scout, so I must be hurting. Yeah. The coffers, they runneth dry, like my throat. The coffers run dry like my throat after speaking and commentating a game of Age for 5 hours. With only stouty eggnog to stifle my thirst. Huskarls and halberdiers, halberdiers and huskarls. I can't talk. My creativity is very low as well in this game. Pretty much camels and scouts. I always say it's good to have one unit upgraded and a bunch of units that are partially upgraded and not, fully elite. Like I think the Turks can Turks not get heavy camel? Maybe they can. I don't know. But Turks, I mean, where's the Janissaries? Janissaries are the answer to the pikemen here. Oh, ouch. Okay. Blue is making progress. It's looking bad for the Drunken Empire team here. Blue is pushing in. He doesn't really have the right counters, but he's just got the numbers. I don't really know how Teal's surviving here, but he's continuing to push too. I mean, he's got the gold. I don't even know why he's bothering with halberdiers when you have that much gold. If I was flooding that much gold, I wouldn't even bother with halberdiers. Be all huskarls. Well, I guess you need the castles. Well, no, you get that upgrade. Was it anarchy? Can't remember. I'm buzzing. Alright. That's not gonna do good. We might distract them though. Man. Alright. Yeah, so I came over to help out a little bit. He was looking a little desperate. Chinese. That's one thing you don't see is masked up castle units. Not seen a lot of that. Just a very mixed, unorganized. I don't see that castle standing though. Yeah, they got 2 Trebs on it. What are you doing? Alright, here we go. The push. We're pushing back both flanks now. See a lot of their forces. I'd be grabbing those relics too. I forget how loud the volume is on my computer. Last time it was really loud. There we go. So sorry if that's been too loud. I forgot about it. It's all quiet when it starts, because like nothing's happening, and then it's like dong dong, and that's like all you hear, and you don't hear me whimpering over the sound of it. Because we all know my voice is not mighty. Not a mighty voice. Ray. Pushing back. Took out my castle. Teal. Mighty Huskarl pushing in. Slaying and flame. Stabbing and dabbing. Slicing and dicing. Mincing and mincing? Not. You don't really need nothing else. Halberdiers and Huskarls. What are they gonna do? There's like no answer to that. What is the answer? Champions, that's the answer. Or hand cannoneers, yes. Massed up hand cannoneers. Scorpions. Okay. There's answers, but what are you gonna do? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? fighting all of them at the same time. Just like take one of them out. I think we could do. Okay, I should just come over here and just crush purple. Take them down. Okay, you're seeing the champions. Okay, they're responding. Yeah, he built barracks and he's building champions. I don't know about the Cav Archer choice. They're the Mongols. I'm not sure what I would do with the Mongols. Maybe Hussars and champions against the Goths. You know, get your cannon units. I don't think you can hand cannon here. Or even you could do the Mangudai, supported by the Hussars. But if he's going all Huskars, you're not going to be able to stop that unless you got a lot of Hussars. But the Mangudai would be good at taking down any siege or halberdiers. Upgrade those. It is an expensive upgrade though. If you don't need it, it doesn't really matter. I feel like, I mean, it's good to get it when you can get it, but there's no rush on that. 600 gold for no upgrade in attack. They get a few extra hit points. I think their attack is faster. Is where it's hidden. So they attack at a faster rate. So it is an increase. They got a bigger line of sight, and they're faster. They're one of the fastest, definitely the fastest unit in the game. But really, not getting too much for that 600 gold. So if you need it for siege and junk, hold off. Yeah, because I'm hurting for gold, so why bother? It's not going to make or break the game at this point. Spend it on junk you need. And they're starting to get the right counters here, though. Purple's refusing to go down. Let's see what kind of resources we're looking at here. Okay, they don't have a lot. Looks like they're spending it very well. They're out in everything. They're probably like trading and like... Oh look, they're giving stuff to other people. Very interesting. Yeah, look at them. None of them have any... Oh, this is the first... Oh, that's just... I'm like, this guy's got stuff. Yeah, they all got really low resources. Ah, there's a lesson for you guys. Be like the computers. Yeah, the one who's got the most is... Where are you? General Gray. Gray is like the only one who hasn't had their base attacked at this point. Blue pushing back again. Again he's pushed yellow back. He will not go down. I'm losing my forward. Teal's getting pushed back. They're pushing us back again. It's ridiculous. It's over here. Did we finally kill those gold guys? It'd be funny if they were there all game, just cohabiting the gold. Yeah, because purple just looked like he expanded. He didn't really like lose a step here. But they're really low on resources. I wish I knew they were like this low on resources. I guess it's just because they spend it really well. But they're missing a lot of upgrades. Like he's pretty much using like castle units except for the champion. It's like he bothered to upgrade all the way to champion, but he can't do the click to get the elite Mangudai, which is definitely worth it. It's one of those upgrades that's really worth it. So he's got the bracer, he's got like all the blacksmith stuff. Yellow, pushing back again. Yellow's pretty much gotten trashed the whole game. Are you hurting yellow? What do you got? He's got tons of gold. I would get that cataphracts out there. Especially against the Chinese, you could do some damage. What does he got? Yeah. Crush those archers, get in there. Blue doesn't have that much. Really doesn't. There we go, there's the Hussar upgrade. Indians get pretty good ones. I think they get all the armor, they get all the attack. Cheers. Teal's not giving up though. He's yeah, You can't close the distance against those conquistadors, though. They're troublesome. That's what's holding them back. I should have got in there with some camels right in the back. Yeah, 'cause he's losing stuff. He's having trouble. He's pretty much fighting 2 guys at once, and I'm doing nothing. Running away with my tail between my legs. That's what I'm doing. What a coward. I'm such a coward. Go help him. Everybody's doing work except for me. Blue and yellow are in the eternal war here. They don't care about anybody else except for themselves. What am I doing on gold? Sucking. Pretty much going all crap. All crap right now. Here's some crap to help you out. There's a pile of crap. Enjoy it. Still not upgraded. So there, he's going heavy castle unit now. I think he's the first, well, no, because Red's going heavy castle unit too. Red's upgraded. Red's got all the upgrades. I think Red had champions too. Yeah, he's gonna push that. Yeah, if he gets in there, he can do it. What's going on over here? Gotta get those camels close. Hey, look, that pile of crap actually might be doing some good. Freaking long game, right? I hope there's a level beyond hardest. I guess that can't be improper grammar if it was. Is it still too loud? Too loud. Is it too loud? Too loud it is. I'm like kissing the mic though. I don't understand. I recorded this whole video. Like all you can hear is like da-dong, and like it didn't seem that loud to me. Maybe I'm deaf. I'm just deaf. That's what it is. I'm a quiet, deaf person. Alright. 60 inches. Blue is the first one to fall. I didn't expect that. He's getting his butt kicked. His trade is so blocked up. Probably why they're hurting for gold. Trade carts have to do so much maneuvering. Ours is pretty much a straight shot. A good distance. All the way to the corner. We chopped all the trees down too. I don't know, teal's got pushed back though. Yeah, purple's back in business. Damn those computers. Sorry for my lack of creativity in this game. The Imperial Camel offers the option of being able to fight like archers with that, skirmishers and stuff like that, where heavy camels don't do as well. And extra hit points and extra attack. It's a little more versatile, so that's why I'm using them so heavily. But otherwise I would have switched to like the hand cannoneer because I get the 1+ range. But no one was really going infantry, so the point was not as good. And you're slower, camels and horses more versatile. But to get there faster when I'm needed. Trying to push purple here now. Still not upgraded his manga die. Let's see what these guys do here. Looks like they don't get too much of a bonus attack against themselves. Camels, camels, lots of camels. I bet you've never seen so many camels in your life. I like camels. I like camels. Teal with the castle drops. Blue is... Blue still in this? He's still in this. Got some trade. Get a castle like right here. Gray's like trying to help, but he can't. There's too many houses. Computers will eventually kill themselves by mistake. You just gotta hold out long enough. So maybe we should try 5 of these guys. I think that's suicide. I think it's worth a shot. Might have to kill one early on. It's the only way. We should all just like tower rush one computer and take him out. And then just go defense until we can build up. Or set the game to wonder and just build a wonder in the corner and hold on for dear life.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday, and I'm busy watching Games of Age. We're beating computers, they're begging for mercy, but we will give them a rage. It doesn't make any sense.
Purple, you better upgrade that unit by the end of this game. I've seen them do this too. They kind of crowd their town centers. Like the ultimate defense. Yep. If you're Chinese, you just got master Chokonoos, and they weren't. Even if you got master Chokonoos, they do some good damage against the Huskarl. It's not one hit point down. They're actually doing some multiple hit points because they fire multiple arrows. Right there. Let's see it. Oh, he was getting hit by the cavalier. Okay, here we go. Do it again. Not that great, but it's more than one arrow. Taking like 4 or 5 hits off per volley. It throws the work of 4 archers, so. Computers are surprisingly organized in some ways, you know, I'm surprised. Like sometimes they're scattered, sometimes they're boxed. Blue's got nothing left. Finally, like zeroed in. I think we just triple teamed blue. That's the only way it went down. It's like purple would not go down, even though teal was like hammering him, and I was kind of helping. Good job for yellow actually like diversifying his army. The other one is like used multiple units. Teal and me just went pretty much 2 units the whole game. And all I think I used is a little bit of siege, bombard cannons. I'm not even sure like teal bothered. Your Huskarls are your siege pretty much. There's no reason for them. Especially when there's mango dye, I could snipe them. Not that they're... Yes! Blue's down. There's strength to blue. Rage quit. Raged like a bitch. That's right. Put that computer over our knee and gave it a spanking. Gray's hurting too here. Let's speed this up. The boys got this one in the bag. Crushing the trade. Sandwiching them in. Purple's trying to push out, but he's not getting anywhere. And why? Because he didn't upgrade his darn unit. And even if you go champions against the Goths are just going to go champions in response. And their champions just are the best. Because they're cheap. There's a certain quality and quantity. Joseph Stalin. Actually, you probably didn't say that. Stole it from somebody else. Like all Russians do. Come on. There we go. Champions. The Byzantine Hussars kind of suck. There's some... Is it bloodlines that makes them tougher? Bloodlines and Blast Furnace. That might be the worst Hussar in the game. I still have to do a video on the Mount Mammalian. They don't get the Hussar, but they get the Scout Cavalry, but they get +7. Which I don't think is you get to the Imperial upgrade. So I think their castle upgrade is the Town Center's fire arrows, which can be very useful. And then you can just let your TCs work while they're firing. So you don't really have to bring your villagers in. Which is my biggest thing, because I ring the bell way too much. Crush it. Super speed. About the castle. Too late, Red. It's too late to be organized. You and your monks. I want to see who got the most conversions. Nobody beats the drunken monk conversions. Oh yeah. It's sandwich time. That wasn't even a sandwich. It was just an onslaught. Look at him. He's backing up and firing, though. He's really, like, multitasking. So annoying. Hate it. Hate it. Man, they rage together. Who we got left? Red, holding on. Dun dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. What do I want to see? I want to see the conversions. Where do you see that? Is that under military? 9. That's not a lot. 9, 8, 7. That's weird. Look, it's like we were working together. 6, 7, 8, 9. 207 camels! Pretty much. Yeah, I don't think I went too heavy into the villagers. Mostly because camels are really cheap. Cheaper in food and gold. Oh, I killed the most. How did I kill the most? I didn't feel like I killed the most. I killed the most with camels? Yeah, the Goths usually do lose the most, though. They're just pretty much slinging armies in. Man, yeah. Blue and I took... Actually, I didn't take that much of a beating. Hey, that's pretty good kill to death ratio. I'll take that. Yeah, the best computer goes to red. He was doing good. He was multitasking well with those conquistadors. He got the most conversions too. Took out the most buildings out of any computer. So watch out for the Spanish. They know what they're doing. Trade profit. Yeah, red with the most. Most of them did not have a lot. Neither did I. I'm the worst. Oh, ooh, I hate myself. Don't you hate when you're on the bottom? That sucks. I think I had some relics though. There we go. That doesn't really make up for it. But it's an extra 4,000 for 2 relics. Most castles? Yeah, see my villagers. Yeah, I know. I need to make more. Ooh, that hurts. Least amount of gold. Yeah, shut up, Teal, with your fancy dancy economy. But who got the most kills? Yeah, you need me. You need me, and you know it. All right. Ooh, look at that. I get so excited when I see little stars by my name. Yay. All right, so one of these days we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to try 5-on-3 hardest computers. Those were the new ones, too. They weren't the Conquerors. I think the Conquerors are still like the dumber versions. So maybe we'll try a different map. That was pretty open. Maybe we'll do like Fortress or something. I don't know. Fortress might harm them. We'll think about it. If you have any ideas, comment. Let me know. Have a good holiday, everybody.